Hello all, today is Thursday. I think it's December 1st, 2017. Time for a update, finally, I know. Once again, it took way too long to make this video. Pretty much these videos go in the same way of most aspects of my life, in which I just procrastinate everything. Weight loss, work, making these videos, everything. It's always later, tomorrow, next week, I'll get it done, yada yada, and I don't. So apologize for that, but I will try to become more consistent, as I say in all my videos. So obviously I can't get into specifics, because I'm pretty much doing a 3-week review here, and my memory sucks. But to the best of my ability, do a quick update. I'll be speaking as of this past Monday, which would be the end of week 4, end of month 1 since my whole revamp. So as of this past Monday, my weight was at 317 pounds, which means in a 4-week period, I pretty much just lost 4 pounds. I think I was at 321 as of October 30th. So, yeah, I know that's the same as my week 1 update. I was at 317 pounds too. So seemingly I've just maintained my weight for the past 3 weeks, which actually isn't how everything went down. So firstly, my goals were simple: run 5 miles in a whole week. It's plenty of time to get it done. Go to the gym at least 3 times, and eat more high protein, low carb type meals, and stay away from fast food. I've accomplished none of that. None of it consistently anyway. Like I said, it's very simple things to do, and it's goals I've given myself in the past. And in all reality, I don't think I've ever gone a week doing everything exactly how I wanted to do it. I've come close, I've done a lot, but never just completed everything I wanted to complete. So obviously I need to get better at being consistent, I suppose. How week one went all right for most of the week. Pretty much until the weekend, I was doing everything pretty much exactly how I wanted to do. I went to the gym. I keep forgetting how painful working out is, and how you just gonna have to suck it up and tolerate it. That pain pretty much means that you've been working out. You're using muscles you don't normally use or don't use regularly, and obviously they're gonna tear and get sore and then rebuild. The whole process. So I did step up. I did go to the gym a few times, and I didn't complete my 5-mile run the first week. Sorry, I'm sitting here trying to remember as I'm talking. My eating was once again all right. I prepared my healthy meals, had them in the fridge ready to go. I ate most of it before it, got to the point where it got bad. I did have fast food a couple of times. No real excuse for it. Let it happen. At the end of my first week, at the end of my second week, I actually got down to about 315 pounds before shooting back up. Now, week 3, I did almost nothing. I did try to go to the gym, and because I know there are healthy and unhealthy ways people deal with things. I guess I should first say, during week 3, my cousin died. Shakira. She had been sick for a while, some kind of immune deficiency disorder that seemingly came out of nowhere, and they didn't know what to do. She was pretty much in a coma for several months, and finally passed away. So yeah, another relative has passed in my family. I had jokingly, not even jokingly, I just made the comment just a month prior that maybe we'll be able to go this whole year without somebody in our family dying. And yeah, a month later she passes. Because every year for the past 4 years, someone has died. Cousins, my grandmother, and my mother. One person per year. And yeah, so the trend has continued. And these aren't people who are like, distant relatives. These are people I grew up with, people I love, and this sucks, especially how random it seems. It's people are going from maybe not the perfect health, but good health to getting diseases that are, I'm sure they're explainable, but maybe that's not with our current technology. Like, my mother didn't get lung cancer. She smoked for decades. If it happened, I would have still been as devastated, but it would have at least made sense. She got a form of cancer that had nothing to do with it. My cousin Shakira needs some kind of immune deficiency. She didn't have AIDS or anything, or HIV or anything. She just random. It just anyway. I allowed that to be my excuse. Not out loud, but I didn't recover fast enough from that. There are different ways people deal with everything, really, and eating is one of mine, my main one. I pretty much feel like a black hole. Even if I don't feel hungry, I feel like I can't get full, I can't get satisfied. I just continuously eat, and I knew it was coming, and I was able to stop myself sooner than I have in the past, but that's my coping mechanism. I even tried to go to the gym and work out some of that anger, and it didn't work. I know people go running or go to the gym and sometimes for that reason, it's like a healthier way of letting out whatever it is you have to let out, and I wasn't able to do that, even though I did make the attempt. But I did, like I said, I'm not putting that on the situation at all. That's just my inability to cope well with situations, my own shortcoming. This is me sitting here pretending like these bad things are happening to me. They're not happening to me, they happen to them. And, well, anyway, not making excuses. I just allowed myself to go off the handle with that. So week 3, I did very little. Like I said, I did try to push myself but I did very little. So by then, my weight got back into the 320s. So week 4, along with week 3, like I'm saying week 1, 2, 3, 4, and all this stuff, but it's kind of blends back and forth. It's not like I messed up for an entire week and then got right back on track. It's it kind of blends in and out. So I'm saying primary for these. And then week 4 was, of course, I got back on track. Well, not of course, I got back on track, and it was the holiday, Thanksgiving. And initially I was thinking that, because I knew Thanksgiving was coming even when I restarted this, I figured for the most part I don't really do Thanksgiving, especially since my mother died, because that was kind of our thing, or her thing. That I would cook with her. Even when I moved away, when she was, she lived in Florida for a while, I was in California. Even when I moved away, I didn't really celebrate Thanksgiving. Only when I came home to visit, I would help cook. And so I wasn't thinking I was going to celebrate Thanksgiving. And even if I did, I thought that, I'd have a couple of good weeks where I lost a lot of weight. So if I did do the whole Thanksgiving thing, even if I gained some weight back, I would still be fine. But obviously that's not how all this turned out. So I also did indulge a lot in Thanksgiving foods, which was good because I got to see people that I don't normally see, just because I'm antisocial, I suppose. So it was fun. I did eat unhealthy, but I also did kind of get back into the working out thing, and pretty much got myself more or less back on track. Like I said, I'm sorry I can't get into specifics. That's why I want to make a video every week so I can actually talk about everything that's happened. I'm kind of hitting just bullet points here, but so I got myself back on track, and I got back down to 317. So I mean, I got to like 324, 25 pounds at one point. So I did lose. So technically, I kind of lost like 7 pounds, and I lost 3 pounds. So I kind of lost 10 pounds. I just kept putting the weight back on, so it didn't consistently go down. So yeah, like I said, I just wanted to give a quick bullet points as to where I've been. This week, spoilers, this week I've actually been doing really well. I haven't been going to the gym, but I've been using my at home, the dumbbells I have at home to work out more. And yeah, so pretty much I'm getting back on track is the long and short of it. I'm at 317, same weight I was 3 weeks ago, but less weight than I was 4 weeks ago. This is my last month of the year. I refuse to stay in the 300s. I refuse. All right, I've said it multiple times. I've meant it when I've said it, but hopefully somehow this time, well, not even somehow, hopefully this time will be different. Sorry about all the rambling, but yeah. So I have the same goals as I had before, and the same goals I will continue to have until I actually accomplish them. 5-mile run, anytime. Could be a half a mile one day, a mile the next, 2 miles the next. It doesn't matter. Just get 5 miles in. Gym 3 times a week, or at least work out core muscle groups 3 times a week. 3 times this week. And high protein, low carb eating. Fast food, I want to have fast food maybe just once a week, just as like a cheat meal or a treat meal for accomplishing it a whole week. Just something, whatever I'm craving at the time. So all my same goals. And I have about 4 weeks to get, have as much progress, get done as much as I can. 17 pounds in a month should be doable. I haven't been able to do it, but it should be doable. Anything else? Yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon with hopefully some good results. Until then.